everyone, welcome back. My name's Dia and this here's my co-host Odin. And today we have a nice little tasty snack of a movie called Suitable Flesh. And supposedly this is an adaptation of an H.P. Lovecraft short story called The Thing at the Doorstep. I've never read that story. I probably should have looked that up and read it before I got on here and did a review. I'm assuming with the way things go in this movie that is very loosely adapted from that story. And as in most adapted H.P. Lovecraft movies, it is starring Barbara Crampton and also, wow, Heather Graham. The movie was directed by a director called Joe Lynch, and I looked him up to see what he has done. All I saw really, anything I recognized was Wrong Turn 2. Which I don't remember anything about that movie. He also directed music videos for Strapping Young Lad and Faith No More, so it didn't list which ones those were, so there's that. Now, this is a Shudder movie, but it's not released on Shudder yet. We do have Shudder as well, so we did rent this on Amazon for like $4 or $5.99, I don't know. The premise is described as a psychiatrist becomes obsessed with a young patient and it leads her to an ancient curse. Yeah, that pretty much happens, but you know, all of the pictures coming out, like the photos from like this one right here of Heather Graham in a insane asylum room, that's like a very minuscule part of the movie. So I'm not really sure why they're leading with that. One thing that stood out about this movie was the makeup effects. It did have some pretty brutal scenes in this movie, and I guess that's why it's got a rated R rating. I didn't even know it was rated R until after the movie was over with and I looked it up. So the rated R portion comes from graphic violence. I thought it was the porny parts, but no, it's not. There's a couple of scenes in this movie that are like scenes I've never seen in a horror movie before, so kind of original scenes. That was interesting. Big thumbs up to that. And as far as the Lovecraft nods, there is a book that can be seen in a couple of scenes that looks like the Necronomicon to me, and some incantations in the movie. That's pretty much the main things that I recognize that could be Lovecraftian. To really sum up what I really think about this movie is that this seems more like a higher budget full moon movie. It's what it reminded me of. I had to look to see if the full moon was involved with it anyhow, and they're not, as far as I could see. An insult, because I do love full moon movies. And watching that movie did put me on a full moon kick. I went on to Tubi and was watching the Baby Oopsie movies, which I've never seen before, and the Video Zone that goes along with it. And I really, really like those movies. I do love the Video Zone that goes with it. This is all on Tubi, by the way. The Video Zone, talking about where they shot it. They actually shot it in Ohio, in Cleveland. I guess, I don't know, is Charles Band out of Cleveland now? I don't know. And some of the actors in the movie are from Columbus, so, you know. Would I watch this movie again? Probably not. I mean, it's good. It's worth a watch, especially for those couple of scenes I was talking about that are like pretty out there for like a horror movie. Well, not out there for a horror movie, just never seen it in a horror movie before. If you like things like that, it was very bloody in those scenes, I'll just put it that way. Would I say this is very Lovecraftian? Not my opinion. I don't know, it just didn't have, I didn't feel like it was very Lovecraftian except for, you know, the pieces that I already told you about. So, Odin, what did you think about this movie? So that's all I have for this video today. Definitely want to thank you for watching my video. Make sure to like and subscribe if you like it. Let me know if you like these type of videos or what you would like to see next. And I was thinking about doing a part 2 to my most rewatched videos. Let me know if you want to see something like that. I will see you in the next one.